Hello there and welcome back again. We are 17 days until we get the rainy season. So drought is fully underway on cycle 32 right now. And yeah, I think we've done quite some good progress over here. I've left the beavers to sort of continue building up our little, I don't even know what to call it, but we've got those little connection points or bridges that are connecting our pillar mountains. And the only one we haven't sort of planned out just yet is one over here, but we'll definitely get to it as well. So yeah, they've been pretty good. I think this is going to be the first one that's going to be connected. They were a little bit slower on this end, and I've also gone around the colony and done some like minor fixes and trying to figure out what we should really do in this episode as well. So one of the things that really oh, not really, but stood out a little bit is this area over here. I noticed that their productivity is very low, only 16%, and I was trying to figure out what's going on over here. So first of all, it was that they didn't have the sort of additional ingredients such as logs or canola oil, which actually wasn't too far from here, but I did build a couple of like platforms, so now we have some logs that are very close by. And what else? You had like canola oil and logs. Oh yeah, both of them. And then I was like, well, it's still not improving. And then what I realized is you, one of them, no, you work in a hauling post, is that they actually spend all their time, your productivity has gone up, transporting things around. Let's have a look. I think we got one right in the middle of it. Oh yeah, so here we go. He's transporting them here because he's got nowhere else to put them. Let's go back to the food factory over here. Hello? Okay, yep, there we go. So the last thing I added here was a small warehouse as well, but they just fill up so quickly. And I even had to build another hauling post that's fully equipped or manned with the bots. There's 10 of them over here. So we've got another 10 right now, so I guess we'll just do another one. Okay, here we go. Actually, do you know what? Let's put beavers in here. Yep, this might be a little bit better. I mean, the other thing I could do is give them the priority. I don't really think I need to do this just yet, because we have... okay, algae rations are good. It's literally just the corn and the eggplant. Most other things are quite fine. I mean, the mushrooms, let's not look at those, and the kohlrabis. We just lack the storage. I should probably improve that as well. I know I said it, and I'm never probably gonna get to it, so why don't we have a look at this right now. Okay, so algae, we got berries over here, right, and I suppose the only sensible location, I feel like it's getting a little too far. It would be nice if it was a little bit closer. Over here it's gonna be a little bit dangerous putting those dynamites everywhere, so how about we do it like somewhere here? There's plenty of housing, a little bit closer for those guys, not really for these, but for everyone else, if they have to come over here, feels like it's a little bit longer. Well, we were planning to do something over here as well, but I think that was gonna be housing. You know what would be good is if this house was a storage instead. This actually reminds me, our old plan, which was if we go up a few layers, was to actually have the houses at the bottom and then storage is on top, which we definitely have not been doing at all. Okay, hold on a second. We've got a few things here as well. So that's eggplants and corn. And algae is down here. Well, we do have the storages. Yeah, we don't really need more of that. Let's not make more of that, because then they'll be... that's not going to help. What we can do... let me see, 20%, 30. Okay, do you know what? Let's help this algae house out a little bit. Yeah, it shouldn't take a lot. It's already pretty much full anyway. So, okay, we'll leave you to it. Now, our next mission. Yep, so they've done this mountain over here. That is the, what is it? 1, 2... well, I guess if this is the first one, second, third, and then fourth potentially, but yeah. Well, we've got 2 pillar mountains, and then this one over here. They haven't been really able to do much over here because they just don't have the access. So I'm slowly starting to put up the couple of ladders over here as well. And yeah, as we Are we connected? Oh, yes, we are. Okay. As we said in one of the previous ones, I think we're gonna try and plan to sort of like cover this up a little bit. Now, in terms of getting this all built, I think I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna spam this area with some ladders. Okay, so one goes over there, this way. It might be a little bit tricky, like in the corners and stuff, but you know what? We're just gonna give it a try. Let's put one over here, another one right about there. They can climb down from there. Yes, they can do this. This one's covered here as well. We're gonna have to do another one in this corner. Let's see. Okay, one more over here. Actually, we can avoid all this if we just connect it. Okay, let me see. They're gonna climb up here, and then the next thing we would like to do, we were saying that we would want to create like a bit of a lake in here as well, right? So what if we start building you up? This might not work out very well over here, but we can still give it a try. So yeah, let us go here. They have the access now. All this should be fine. You can go over here, and as soon as you're done, why don't you climb up there? And then we'll just do, I don't know, I suppose we'll give this a try. Okay, now in terms of height, everything's good. That, see, he's gonna go this way, and then now you can go from that side as well. Pretty good. So that's most of it covered now. Then we have a sluice over there. Okay, few ladders already. Might as well just continue like so. Once that side is done, maybe you can climb over. Bit more access from here, and then these ones. Okay, and over here as well. Let's just yeah, I think that this should be fine. Then they can climb up. And actually, do you know what? Let's just cover this whole area. Might as well. Whilst we add it, we'll see how much they can do. And then soon enough, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, somewhere around here, we're gonna have to have some builders anyway, so that all we can go. Okay, fine. And then that way. Okay. Well, there you go. We'll leave them to it. Whilst they are starting to build up this area, I've just noticed there's a whole lot of those beavers coming in already. And that one's going nicely as well. It is still, of course, everything's kind of boxy. Oh wow, you guys have already done one of them here. Cool. Right, so what we can do next over here is let's just start sealing this up as well. So the plan was, the water's gonna go from there, and then this way. Okay, pretty simple it seems. We're not gonna give them access inside the this little river system we have. We can just delete everything. Okay, and now over here as well. We'll leave the ladders for a second. It's yeah, those are fine. Okay, so the next step that we are gonna do over here is I think we promised that we might do a bit of housing here. And so yeah, let's fix that one up as well. Now with this whole, oh, this is all kind of weird in here now, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll place this one here. Actually, that one's kind of fine over there as well. A little bit higher priority. Let's get this one done first. I'd like to start cleaning this up a little bit. So I think, yeah, the first housing, this seems like a pretty decent area over here. This can all go, and that as well. Where did all those resources go? Bit over here, bit over there. Anything inside? Okay, great. Nothing inside there. So that's all good. And is anyone in there? No. Okay, we're safe to remove all this. Let's have a quick look at the access as well. Okay, so as soon as that one gets done, we should be fine. That's a little funky over here. Oh yeah, there's a bit of an overhang here. Okay, cool. Well, it's a little bit dark. Let's speed up the time. And the way we are gonna do this here, I think, let's see, Severusslim, were you enjoying a bit of lonely time? Because then I wish we had those folktale houses now. those would be pretty perfect. So what about we create like a little platform for you about here. Now I think this sort of area might change a little bit, so I feel kind of bad. I spent so much time building this little tunnel network over here that feels like a railway in some ways. I don't know, don't ask me why, but it just kind of feels like it. So yeah, don't want to delete it, but I feel like it would have been much better if we went directly from here into the mountain right there, obviously, right in the middle, and connect it up to the big one here, turn it into like a bit of a hub, and then keep this corner that goes out to here, do another like a mountain, but don't keep this here. Well, yep, it's what is done, I suppose. Let's leave it there. We can still maybe figure this out a little bit, and later if we have too much time, nothing else to do, then maybe we could consider relocating this. I mean, there's quite a bit of traffic here as well. Okay, anyways, I think this house should be not on top of the mountain, but somewhere sort of like in the middle. Let's have a look over here. So right about this kind of height. Okay, we create like a bit of a platform for you. Yep, I think this is kind of nice over here. So we'll be able to expand this a little bit later, but I think it will be, oh yeah, climbing up here is definitely going to be interesting. It will be pretty sweet if it sort of like wraps around, and then we create like oh yeah, I think I have a pretty good idea now. Cool. So let's give you like a bit of a tiny garden as well, if we can, of course. Okay, so something like this. We're gonna need a road over here, and let's say we climb up from here. Okay, 1, 2, we're gonna go down again, and another one. This is where we go around the corner. Maybe it's gonna go a little further. And since we don't need these ones here anymore, I think we could do something interesting. So let's say, okay, I wonder if we could do something like this. So stairs over here. Oh, this might be a little bit too close, I think. Yeah, sorry, that's it's gonna be a long entrance for you. Every day you're gonna have to climb those stairs. No elevator for you, that's for sure. Right. So wraps around. Bit too sharp over here, actually. And this feels like we might go a little bit too far with this. I don't want to be too evil either with the planning of this. But oh no, they're already building. Let's just pause this for a second. I mean, okay. So another option is, of course, we could do it like so, but then it just feels like, well, almost. It just kind of feels like it's only going up and up. Is that a bad thing, though? I kind of wanted to have like some more straight rows as well. And then somewhere here, what I'll do is I'll cover it up like a bit of a natural shade, I suppose. As we said before, that we'll try and make this mountain a little bit more interesting, and this is how we're gonna do it. So I guess during the ancient times, beavers or whoever lived on... Oh no, they've already done another piece over there. Okay, I guess that's how it's gonna be. And as I was saying, with the story, a bit of a backstory as well, this mountain used to be much wider before, but with the natural elements, rain, but also its population, they've learned how to carve into those rock mountains, build their houses, use the natural shelter, and this is how they've thrived in the past. Okay, here we go. Bit over here. Let's say we'll leave you like this over here, and then I'm gonna try and seal this up a little bit as well, So here we go. Right, and the corner. Let's say something like this, and how far do we want to go out? Maybe just a little bit more here. Okay, and this, if we can, it will be cool. I am going to. Alright, let's remove this from here. Maybe a high priority as well, if someone could come and give us a bit of attention. Alright, there we go. And then over here, we're just gonna give a bit more extra support. It's not like we need it, but it's just gonna make this look a little bit more natural, I suppose. Not sure if you're gonna build this through as well. We could perhaps do it. Alright, okay, let's say it's somewhere over here, although I'd like this to be a little bit different. Okay, anyways, we can do a bit of fencing, block this area in a little bit. One more over here. I wish we could do diagonal ones. That would be absolutely amazing. Okay, let's give this a try. It becomes a bit too big, then we might adapt this. Okay, something like this. We've got a house over here. Okay. Roads. Are we all connected? There's one more piece over there. And then... Hold on a second. How are we gonna do this? Alright, maybe some mangroves. It looks like we're not really needing all the mangroves. So, yep, I'm gonna leave... Delete these ones. Alright, stairs. That's gonna go here. And then this one. Cool. So, there goes that. Oh, I should have not deleted all the scaffolding. I think we might need some help over here when we are constructing this up, but okay. What is done, I suppose. Okay, I think this is this should be pretty cool. And then maybe like somewhere here again, I'd like to do another supportive pillar. I'm thinking it's gonna be difficult. In terms of roads, okay, you're gonna go this way. Take this out. Don't need that one. I think that's where we need it. Yep, looks about right. And then one more. Alright, well there we go. The question is, we're gonna be able to build all this or not. Good thing is they can start from the bottom here. They can definitely build themselves up to the mountain here. Then complete the garden, most of it. Yeah, the only parts we're gonna struggle with is... Actually, never mind. I think we should be fine. I'll place one more over here, then roads, and yeah, they should be fine with everything. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. There's our first cliff beavers. We're gonna lead them to it for a little bit, and then we'll go and see what else we wanted to do here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now, this section here, we're not gonna be able to complete this whole area as of yet, but I'd like to just sort of have a look at this area as well. So I had to resume the dirt excavator here because we needed some more dirt before. Oh, that's dropped actually quite a bit as well. Yeah, brought the power back in, gave them a bit more access as well, and we don't have... Okay, fine. I'd like to... I have a bit of an idea over here. So I think our initial plan was that we'll seal this up, pressurize this whole area, and then store as much as possible. But ever since then, I've started thinking that, well, if we... Right, there's two options. If we need the dirt, that means we need this dirt excavator over here digging for 24/7 basically. And then we can't pressurize this area. Now, if we don't need this dirt, we can take the dirt excavator out. We don't need any cables. And then, you know, we can cover this up, pressurize it, and we can hold as much water as we can. But I don't think we want to do that because we want this water to go through this area. Well, fill it up, of course, first of all, and then connect through to the next mountain, and then this one here, which we've already done, and then to the last mountain, and then send this water into the pool, from which it goes into our mangroves, it goes through our farms, and then all the way over here. I don't think it's ever going to exit this map. There's so many things it needs to sort of flow through before we can yeah, well, essentially it's going a lot of places. Now that is looking very bulky over here, but I think it's because I've done it a bit differently. Over here, do we need those bottom ones? I don't think we need those bottom corner ones, but well, we've done it already. Okay, there's a mine. Okay, well, getting distracted. Let's focus on one area first. So we were saying, yep, let's do this one. We'll jump back over there in a second. We just need those sides, so we can put some water here. All right, let me just see, how far does it have to go? Somewhere here. Yep, that's fine. And then these ones all the way through, and that's it. This one here is going to be very wide. I don't think... Oh, this is interesting, yeah. Hold on a second. Let's bring it down a couple of layers. Do we really want to build it this high? Feels kind of out of place, but oh well, what is done is done. Let's it's our first iteration anyways, our first attempt. So we'll give it a try. And then you guys, I think we're just gonna seal this up. Oh, hold on a second. I think, yep, that looks about right. That's where we just drop some water, make it look pretty. Same at the top as well. And then inside it's going to be a little bit different. Okay, yep, there we go. That's all good. Now the question is, did we do this properly over here or not? Okay, we have this platform, so I suppose that is good. I think in some areas I've done it a bit differently, isn't it? No. Well, I don't think this one is gonna work out. Okay, never mind. It is gonna work out. Oh yeah, that's our stepping stones. Okay, cool. The reason why it's open now is we just need a ladder to go in there. Okay, fine. Don't get this done. That side is completed, and then all we have to do is it's gonna pressurize. Bring this back up here. And then over here, the question is, how much water would we like to store in here? I mean, we could seal it up on this layer, have two levels. Yeah, let's do it this way. I suppose the wider... no, we're talking about height. Okay, let's give it a try. I think the other ones we did only one layer. So this one's going to be double, bit more water over here. Happy days. Severusslim is going to be happy here as well with this house. Should we give him access to the top of the mountain? No, I think we'll let him go all the way down. Walk all the way around this mountain. We're going to give him this two-way for a little while, but then eventually that's going to be taken away from him as well. But then he has to walk a really long way. Okay, that sounds a bit evil. We'll figure something out. I think once we have this little waterways here, we can do like little roads and things here as well. And then, as I said, potentially, maybe, big maybe, we might have those two ways running through this mountain in the future instead, and then connecting up with this area. Anyways, yep, that's the area. We're almost done over here. I just need another set of stairs over there as well, or ladders, and then back over here we are. Right, so I think we've where we started from was pressurizing this area, so that's not gonna happen. We figured that out. So now the question is, we've got these tubeways coming in from here. Why don't we put them through? I think the plan was to send them through this side as well. Okay, so that's the first level. Have a look over here. Tunnel, a couple of you guys, a couple more. And how big did it have to be? Okay, the tunnel itself doesn't have to be big. We just need to get the oh, hold on a second. I think they're already in position. That's not gonna go in the first one. That's gonna go here. Delete this one. Oh yeah, I can already see you guys. Let's double check as well. 1, 2. Yep, that one's going here. And then with the access, okay, why don't we let you get this sorted out first. Storage is, we're gonna bring them back for a second. I'll tell you why. Okay, export dirt and export here as well. Lovely. I think we're connected on both levels. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Then, right, we have the connection part now, which means, let me just bring them over by one. I'm gonna keep this one here as well, because later we're gonna need it. Right now, I just need them to climb in here. I suppose I could have done the platforms as well, but oh well, so be it. Right, highest priority, you've done one already, so that's good. We can take this out. Right, so here we go. Now, uh-oh. There we go. Roads, bring you in. I don't want to lose the access. We're about to cut everything off, so let's just make sure things are somewhat in working order. Right. Another thing over here. Just in case. Actually, nope. That's gonna block our ladder in case we want to climb higher later on. Yep. So platforms going here. Increase the priority. And gonna bring this one here as well with increased priority, because that's gonna have to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, this reminds me, getting sidetracked, but grease factory should definitely be on our list very soon as well. Okay, cool. Are you guys done with those ladders? Almost. The reason why I'm building this up is we're gonna have to reposition this tubeway station over here. It's kind of blocking our way. If we want this to be not an end station, but a passing station or a hub, or like a mini hub, I suppose, then we're gonna have to place it sideways. Yep, there's still beavers going different directions, but okay. Well, anyways, it's time to, yeah, these ones, you guys can go. There's a lot of, oh, because they have to climb up from here. Really interesting way how we've built this all in here. I'm kind of curious as well what's happening over here. Oh yeah, these are these ones. And we had the power going through. I completely forgot about this. Oh, so we are gonna need one more of those tunnels. Oh yeah. So that's where the power comes through. That means we're gonna have to go another layer up. Okay. I think I know what we should do. We should do this. Alright, sorry guys. Got a false alert over here. That means we can pass through the power. We can climb up from here and... Oh, I shouldn't have deleted this. We're not gonna be able to construct it all. Oh, the fun. Okay, fine. I think we have a solution. They can cross over from here, build those both. Once this one's done, they can construct the rest of it from the top. Okay, yep, there we go. Done. We've figured it out. Next one, get rid of those roads. And... there... Oh. How did we mess this up? Well, I'm glad we noticed. So that's for the tunnel. We can leave the road in there right now. And... but I have to fix it again. Right, power. This is the correct layer. So double instead. Okay. Oh wow. This was way more difficult than it needed to be. But it's done. So that's where the access is. Speed it up a little bit, and you're very quick at building things, aren't you? And let's have a quick look over here as well. They still have to climb over, so I can't really delete all this. Maybe we don't have to delete everything. The roads are gonna have to go from here though. So hold on. That one's gonna go. All this as well. And some of the roads. Right? So what we can do now, because that's gonna be okay. That's kind of like the middle point now, isn't it? Oh, but power is in the way. Okay, doesn't matter. It's not like we're gonna look at this area a lot anyways. Okay, there we go. And then two-way station. I mean, maybe this is kind of in the middle. Maybe this will work. Yeah. Connect you up. And you're not gonna be able to walk through this area, are you? No. This guy's a little bit locked in here as well. Okay, so let's think about this. We're passing this power through. We could pass power through from here, I suppose, or from behind. Okay, this could work. Let's try something else. Or even from here, if we don't place right. Problem solved, everyone. This one's coming out. Okay, platform. Oh, no, problem is not solved. Well, never mind. We're gonna have to pass the power from here after all. Everyone else as well, come and help us get this one constructed from here. Okay, cool. Now, we're gonna have to bring this power up from next to the building instead now, isn't it? Because, yeah, we definitely need the roads right in front. That's gonna go through. Yep, I'm gonna keep you this way. Power from here. Two ways from here, so it's not gonna lock us in, and that leaves the power right behind there. Okay. How we can help out a little bit. I mean, I know we said this might be a little bit different in the future, but here we go. This seems quite reasonable solution. They probably won't be able to build everything, of course, unless we do this. Okay, there we go. You shouldn't be sad anymore. I think you have access now. These guys are obviously complaining, but just give them a second and they should be done there as well. Right, let's have a look at this project over here. Right now, it's not looking very impressive. We do know that. So what we can do, we can start storing a bit of water here, import highest priority, and then the next thing we shall do is fluid dump. Okay. Yep, there's gonna be quite a lot of water that we need here, but let's keep it simple, basic. Bring this area up a little bit. You guys are complaining, nothing can be done. Oh, I see the mistake. Okay. Right, looking. You guys are not able to access from this side. No, there should be. Okay, couple of roads. Constructions from behind. Yep, I keep forgetting that I should definitely angle them a little bit differently. So, there it is. I have to do some ladders over here, I suppose, as well. It would be nice if we could limit the number of beavers that live in a house. I'm certain there's a mod for that. But, yeah, then we could just put one beaver in here, have Severusslim in charge of this mountain. What about the rest? Okay, so this can stay, remain. And yeah, I'd like to have some decorations and things here as well. Just a couple of trees perhaps, maybe some berries as well, bit of food. Especially for those days when you are feeling a bit lazy and don't want to head out, so at least you'll have something nearby. Okay, over here, looks like we're pretty good as well. Yep, that's all done. Top is all done. This one is looking good. The reason why they're not continuing. What's happening over here? Is it access or is it something else? Alright. And then you can climb down from here, I suppose. Cool. Then, oh yeah. You're looking up a bit interesting here as well. Actually, we might not need all of this. Let's give it a second. Right, there we go. And do it this way instead. From that side, are you all connected? Let's get the right angles. Okay. Might need a additional pillar soon. You guys go here. Pull this one. Okay. I mean, they have access through the mountain right now, so we can start doing the top a little bit. Don't think we need to climb up here anymore, so here we go. We should be able to get a little bit more support here. Finalize some of it. Okay. Well, there it is. That's pretty decent progress, and I suppose now that you're climbing up here, hopefully you're... Oh, they're waiting for everything behind now, isn't it? Okay. Here you go, silly beavers and bots. They should be able to construct all this now, and then carry on with the bridge here as well. So okay, yep, that's looking good. We're starting to get a bit of water as well. I'm gonna prioritize this actually. Let's just make sure it's always full. Unfortunately, I think we even have one over here, which is interesting. Okay, cool. This one still too far. That's interesting. Let's try and decorate this as well. I hope we're high enough. I don't think we're high enough. I think this is a little bit too low, but let's just give it a try anyways. Yeah, we had the same thing in the cave, I'm afraid. Okay. No worries. Let's do a quick fix over here. Don't think we have too many things. So yeah, a couple of trees can go. No tree over there, I suppose. Okay, yep, let's leave you. Let's leave that, and I think over here I'm gonna leave a bit of a gap, then bring this one layer higher. Question is, are you guys gonna be able to get this done for us? Oh, that was quick. We're not leaking water from anywhere now. Oh. Wait a second. Right. So if we fill this up from here, I think what we're going to need... Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna fill this up. We're not gonna let this water go through from here. Highest priority, here we go. And then what we'll do is we're gonna put a hole at the top, put a dam in here, and then any excess water will naturally go in here. Yep, I think that will work. Okay, detonate this again. Highest priority should be done pretty quickly. And build you up just like so. Okay. Yep, that should work. And if, in case you guys need to climb up, I'm just going to do another ladder over here as well. Oh, there's they do have to go up because we need 2 more dynamites. That's interesting. That was kind of hiding over there. Okay, speed you up. That's the last thing we'll do. And then I'm gonna say that this has a couple priorities as well. Okay, yep, good. They're definitely building all this. It's just a little bit annoying. Now, how are they building this over here? Oh, from the ladders. Okay, that's great. Don't have to bring any more stairs or stuff. Okay, so that's sealed up. Water's going in again. I think what I'll do is we've got some bots. Yep, let's put a bot in here instead. Dynamites, are you guys almost done? There's one. There's the second one. Oh, planting trees is also going to be fun in here. I think we're going to have to do like some kind of temporary thing to hold the forester here. Okay, well, here we go. There's a couple of trees. It's gonna make it look a little bit lovelier. So I don't know if you love coffee, but I'm gonna give you a bit of coffee over here. Okay, next thing, and that's probably gonna drag all those poor beavers all the way here. But yeah, there we go. And I think we also said that you, well, you can eat some kohlrabis, I suppose. Okay, yep, that's pretty much it then. And then yeah, how are we gonna, right, I wonder if we build you over here. I don't think it's gonna work, but I wonder. No, just access. It's right about here. I mean, I could always like delete some of those things here. Build it up. Okay, yep, that's gonna work. Overhangs. Highest priority. And that goes there. Oh, come on, give us the ladder. Alright. And there we go. Now with the rest of this, is it exactly how we want it? I believe so. I'll put another one right about here as well. Okay. Wonder if they're going to be able to construct everything. This one's good. These ones are going to go in place. Okay, happy days. And this one, a little bit too far, unfortunately. I'm just going to delete this for the time being. Alright, that one's filling up pretty nicely. That's going to go in as well. Let's have a quick look over here. You guys are still complaining. What's happening with power? Bring this down. Oh. Just missed one link over here. Here we go. Well, that's done now. This power is going to go through directly into here. Oh, that's actually... that's pretty good. It's kind of interesting how this power has sort of evolved here. So here's the wheels that are all connected up. Goes through here and then through the production area. And then we have those cables that run... well, some run into the mountain and down there. Some run over. Okay, they go from here, meets from the with the power lines coming from underground again. Goes around, goes into this little tunnel here. Okay, we're almost there. Goes around and then comes back right about here where we started from, and we're pretty close to a full loop, which is lovely, I suppose. Okay, well, there we go. We've pretty much done this all. The forester is going up as well. We'll have a couple of nice, lovely trees in here, and despite having another 31 beds, 5 beavers have decided to house themselves in the furthest house possible. I mean, I don't blame them for the views, and maybe they just like to be, maybe they're just a bit more introverted. But yeah, there it is, our first little tucked away mountain house here for a special request. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's been fun, and we'll definitely continue with the mountains. We still have quite a bit of work to do over here. We'll finish this off in the next episode. Well, looks like we've run out of water as well. 7 days left, 11k in the bank, so I think we'll be fine. But I guess we'll see in the next episode. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon.